My name is Jan Gregory. I am the corporate representative of Coinmarketbull Corporation, head office in Budapest, Hungary. Technology's been in the making now for 2 years. We've gone through scrutiny, all kinds of testing, all kinds of love has been happening here. And we are now launching what I would consider the best opportunity in the network marketing space. I would say that we are launching some of the best technology in the crypto space. I think we have two loves and passions out here in the world. Everybody wants to be an investor and grow some money. We've got an offering here that starts at as little as $50 to grow yourself. And we've got something partnered with two of the best exchanges in the industry. We're using Coinbase for all of our deposits and money management. And we're using Binance Futures to grow the funds like never before. Now we have a team of traders. There's human beings involved with the bots. We're not just going to let the robots run amok with anyone's money. We've got security measures in place so nobody's funds can be taken or run off with. And we've got some of the best people I've ever worked with working on this project. So a lot of us have had the rug pull. A lot of us have been involved in Ponzi's. Some of our personal brands have been subjected to a lot of scrutiny and negativity over the last couple of years. Me personally, I've been in a lot of projects. You guys can look me up, but I still roll with integrity. I still roll with the people at the forefront. Everyone on this call will know me and know the people that brought you here, and they can vouch for me. Jan Gregory is one of the few candidates in the entire space that rolls with integrity. Now, some of my history goes back to 2019. I was involved in the largest crypto offering of Asia. It was a $3 billion offering. I was partnered with a gentleman named Ronald, and we took the world by storm. And it was a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. It was huge. After the regulators came in and collapsed that one, I fell into personal depression myself, and I couldn't believe how hard we had worked and to see the rug get pulled from underneath us. After that, I went into a bunch of other projects and just saw money going out the back door everywhere. We tried this, tried that, tried this, tried that. It was a trying time. 2020 was difficult. 2021 was difficult. And 2022 for some of you has been the worst year. I've heard it on the streets. I travel all around the world. Some of you know that. I've been all in Latin America, all in North America, all of Asia, all of Arabia. I have office in Dubai. I have office in Singapore. I have office in Toronto. I have office in Malaysia. And all of you guys know that I've been everywhere. I've been in Rome this year. I've been in Norway this year. I've been all around the planet looking for opportunities, bonding my brand with different companies, and really getting out there to create value and profit for my people. And that's something that I will stay up all night, sleepless nights until we get there. So nobody, I would say, works as hard as me. I'd like to think that. Maybe it's a bit of a funny way to say it, but I am the hardest working man in this industry. And that's why I've got the support of all of you beautiful people, plus. Right now in the system, we started this thing a month ago, and we went through some trials and tribulations to get here. We have 10,360 people in this organization already, okay? And that's huge. That's huge for a brand new offering that just come out this month. Now, we've renovated the entire back office and the website twice because I just didn't feel it was up to par. Now, working with corporate, they have listened to me. They've listened to many of you that have given feedback up the chain, and they have adjusted, and they have listened, and they have done due diligence to accommodate us. And I think that's something to be said for a company right now, especially in this space. They're doing their best to make us feel comfortable. They're doing their best so that we can have trust when we step. And they're doing their best to make sure that we get our money out of this hard work that we're putting in. And I'm just going to cover a couple of really big highlights right now, but how many of us all have been in all kinds of platforms and our money has been subject to all kinds of rules? Well, here at CoinmarketBull, you can withdraw your profits from your bot earnings daily. You can withdraw the commissions that you're making for all that networking daily. You can take your cash flow and pay your bills, ladies and gentlemen. You can move ahead and you can put that money directly in your wallet, whether it be BTC or USDT on the TRC20. Now, there's a little bit of discrepancy on the deposit versus withdrawal. I'm going to get into that now in the presentation just so you guys know the difference, but it's not a big deal. On the way in, we're taking USDT in the ERC20 format, which is Ethereum. On the way out, our profits and our withdrawals, we're taking USDT in the TRX format. And that's the fast moving, low cost transport as far as USDT is concerned. And so many of you have had experience like that. And I encourage you all to get the wallet that many of us use in the industry. It is called Exodus. Exodus wallet is by far the #1 decentralized wallet on the planet. You'll never have your funds locked up. You'll never have them taken away from you. You'll never have a transaction stopped on you. And it takes every single coin on planet Earth that we need to do business with. It's just a beautiful, beautiful product. It's for Android, it's for iPhone, it's for laptop, it's a website, it's an app that downloads for Windows and iOS, Apple, and Exodus Wallet is by far the industry leader in this game. I have been doing withdrawals now for over 5, 6, 7 years. In fact, this is my 10-year anniversary in the Bitcoin game. Many of you don't know my history, but there was a point in my life where I dropped the iPhone 3 in the toilet at the nightclub with 10 Bitcoins in it in a wallet called Mycelium. And I lost those 10 Bitcoins, ladies and gentlemen. They are gonzo. And that's 10 Bitcoins at today's price. You know where we're at now. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a couple $100K in the rough number. So I lost it because of that wallet. But with Exodus, they have support and you will never lose your funds. So I really, really encourage you all to get the best quality wallet in the industry if you're going to play this game with us. It's very important to have a stable currency wallet that you can use. And also the Exodus wallet does conversions. So you can convert your USDT TRX into Ethereums, into Bitcoins, into Ripple, whatever your choice of holding your funds in the crypto space is, you've got all these lovely options inside the Exodus wallet. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to share my screen. Welcome to CoinMarketBull. Let the success begin. 2 years in the making, 2 years in the testing, we have got the best bots on planet Earth to grow your funds, okay? There's a disclaimer here. There's some countries that are left out because of Binance, and I just want to say this out loud. Binance Futures has discrepancy, and they are not allowed in many countries. But because we're using CoinMarketBull as our central middleman situation, we are able to participate globally. It's game over for human financial analysts because we've got trading bots now. And we are using the bots to go out there and scan and analyze where the money is, where the profits live. And the bots have been flawless now for a number of months. They weren't flawless in the beginning, like I said, 2 years in the making and testing. But in the last few months, we have had flawless success. And the bots are running 7 days a week, 365. And that's the beauty of crypto. Crypto doesn't quit. Crypto doesn't take a day off. We're growing money in crypto. Now, some of you know the other markets like Forex, and that's a 5-day-a-week business. But here at CoinMarketBull, this is 7 days a week, 24/7 till we get to heaven. And we never stop making bacon. This bot system is always on. And the servers are always on. And the human beings at corporate are always watching over everything with scrutiny and a keen eye for results and performance. Now, we've got a team that is really, really a cut above the rest, and they are here to make sure that all of our bots are outperforming any of the human beings that have tried this. And now some of you might have tried Binance Futures on your own, and now you are longing and you are shorting on the cryptos. And if any of you have tried this, many of you have probably lost your shirt on this because it is difficult, ladies and gentlemen. It is difficult to make a profit. And we are averaging 1.2 to 1.8 a day, over 30% a month, consistent. And I think the beauty in that is the consistency of crypto churning and working every day. Now, let me say this. There are a tremendous amount of bots on the marketplace that claim all kinds of things, but they are only good at longing. They use the martingale strategy and a few others, and they're only good at longing on crypto. Now, when you long on crypto, it's great if you are in a bull market. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the mostly bear market 80% average of the time, as you have noticed in the calendar. So if we're going to be in the bear market, what's the answer? Well, we have to short. And the bots know how to short really, really well. Now, listen, I have been in all kinds of meetings in Dubai. I've sat down with all kinds of tech and analysts. And every time I ask the question, show me how your bots can do the shorting, they say they can't. They flat out tell me they cannot do shorting. And then I just throw my hat and give up on them instantly. So we have shorting covered. Now, it's me. I'm Jan Gregory. I'm a global leader, and I am the brand manager at corporate of this company. I've signed a document. I'm going to agreement it quickly and show you guys. But here's my partnership agreement with corporate. You can see it was just inked here on the 23rd of December. Coinmarketbull Trading and myself. I'm an ambassador of the entire thing, and there we've got our signatures right on the document. So you guys can see that we're not playing around here. I've never had this kind of document with any kind of company ever before. Our head office is in Budapest, Hungary. We use a technology center there. We are now doing business from this location because it's also remote workers that are all tapped into us as well. So it's a big deal to understand that our head office is in Hungary and the technology was developed in Hungary, okay? Now, crypto is the primary source of wealth creation for all millennials. There's over 100,000 crypto millionaires at least. The wallet addresses are online. You guys can look them up. And the crypto wealth transfer right this minute is happening. But again, if you are not partnered with the technology required, and again, using Binance futures for shorting and longing like we do, you are going to be left out and left behind in the game. I'll tell you, I've seen it myself. I have interviewed a ton of different technologies. So what's special about our bot? I want you all to think of it like a lease, okay? We can lease this bot for $50 for the 12 months, and the admin fee is included. This amount of money comes off your deposit and your profits, so it's not something you're taking out of pocket to actually purchase. And let me rewind the tape. When these guys started building the bot, they tried selling the bot on e-commerce. They were offering the bot for $499 to the world, and they had a tough time making sales. People just weren't engaging. And this is another reason we took network marketing into the house, brought all you lovely people to the party so that we could get the word out on the spot. They've made it uber affordable at $50 lease, and it's on a 12-month lease that we're using the bot in our back office. So very simple, small money, and very simple way to get about doing it. The trading experience that is actually programmed into this bot is such AI blockchain technology of a greater proportion. Again, I'm going to have the trading team in future calls. I'm going to have the corporate team in future calls. I'm going to have guests that have had the bot running for weeks, months in the calls, and you guys are going to see some of those testimonials from us, okay? So how do you get started? Well, it's that easy. You just have to get involved with us, get your referral link, and you just have to make a deposit of a minimum of $50, and the bot is activated. And now that will start growing your funds in the back office immediately within the next 24 hours. And it works flawlessly. I tell people to work in dollar amounts of $100, $1,000 like that, so you can see the finite percentages coming in off your money. It's a nicer number than a 50 or a 500, okay? So that's what I recommend, but you do what you want. Now you can deposit whatever amount you want, and you're going to see returns of approximately 1.2 to 1.8% daily. And that's very, very solid, consistent, and sustainable. Yes, I know that we can do incredible percentages in the Binance futures situation. Many people have challenged me on that. But the point I'm trying to make is we need consistency. We need payouts. We need withdrawals. We need cash flow. And if we start cranking the juice and getting inconsistent and unsustainable, people will not trust us and they will not come on board. And so I feel that we are within the range of sustainability at the 1.2 to 1.8%, and that is netting over 30% a month average. You guys can do the math, and I think that is glorious. I think that is amazing, and I think we have something so beautiful in our hands now. Now, the power of teamwork. We've got over 10,000 people in the house already. We're going to have 100,000 people in the next 60 days because of you guys and girls. You guys are going to bring the love, and we're going to generate a tremendous amount of commissions together. Now, everybody knows about levels. We're paying 10 levels deep on this. The first level, any money coming in under you is 10%. Any money coming in your next person is another additional 5. Under that next person, additional 2. Under the next person, additional 2. Another 1, another 1, then 3/4, then a half, then 0.3 and 0.3, all the way down 10 levels. And that's all cumulative, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to see a really, really healthy commission accumulating in your back office if you get to work with us. And I think you're going to really love this. And I think you're going to be really impressed as you watch the back office. You see how the spreadsheet is designed back there. You can see every line item of activity, and you'd be rest assured that all your money's making money for you and the bacon is coming in. Now, we've got some ranks, and we're going to have prizes. We're going to give some trips. We're going to do all kinds of cool stuff. Remember, this is call one, day one. So give us time and also give us suggestions of what you'd like to see, because again, corporate is open to me and my people. And I just didn't want to go out and really create everything and then force it on everybody. I just want to see everybody give us some feedback, give us some love, get out there and try this thing, get out there and share with the others, and then come back to us and say, guys, let's do this, let's do that. And I will be open to you. I've also been very open to funding and supporting and giving, different types of support in different areas. So rest assured, this is a very supportive platform, a supportive corporate team, and a supportive situation. But let's look at what we got. The first 4 levels are associate, and it's open for everyone without qualifications. The second is the 5th level. Now you become a manager, and we're looking to see 30,000 in deposits in your total team volume. Then you go to silver on level 6, and we want to see 60,000 in your total team volume. Then you go to gold on level 7. We want to see 125,000 in your total team volume and deposits. Then you go to number 8, platinum. We want to see 250,000 in your team deposits in volume. Then you go to diamond rank at level 9. We want to see 500,000 in your team volume. And then you get to ambassador at level 10. And we want to see 1 million in deposits in your total volume. Easy numbers, easy extrapolation, easy to follow. And again, the prizes and the rewards, we're going to mostly do money because I think everybody wants money anyway, but we'll have a secondary prize for the people that want that as well. I want to motivate everybody. I don't want to detract from what we're doing. And I also talked to corporate many times about this psychology-wise, and money motivates the troops. So we're going to have different kinds of what I'll call cash bonuses here for every level. And I want you guys to help me build this ranking menu of reward, okay? So don't be shy. Talk to your upline, and let's get involved, and let's get everybody brainstorming. Now, partnerships. I don't know anybody in the business that is partnered now with Binance Futures and Coinbase like we are. We got Binance Futures on one side, Coinbase on the other. So how does it work? Well, Binance Futures is our trading partner. We are making the bacon and growing everybody's money with the best exchange in the world. And you guys have seen FTX go down. Many of you watch the news. I don't need to tell you the drama, but we are tight with the best of the best. Now, Coinbase is managing all the incoming money. All the influx is coming through Coinbase, and all the profits are being generated through Binance. 2 of the best, and we are sandwiched in the middle like a beautiful Oreo cookie. And many of you love your Oreo cookies. Our bot is trading on the futures. It's become one of the most liquid derivatives exchanges in the world. The vast number of Binance users is incredible, and the volumes in this platform have been tested time and time again, and we're talking in the trillions of dollars in added up movement over the years so far. Our members have this opportunity to make 1.2% to 1.8% profit daily, and all you need to do is do a minimum deposit of $50. And I think that's just so affordable, especially on the global platform. Like, a lot of companies are having a really high ceiling of entry, and we don't have that here. I wanted to make sure that our entry point could be affordable to everybody, because we want to make investors out of our friends. We want to make investors out of our family. We want to make investors out of our neighbors. We want to make investors out of our network. And I'll tell you another secret, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody on planet Earth wants to be an investor. Everybody wants to go to that barbecue and that birthday party and that Christmas party and talk about how their money is growing and how happy they are and who introduced them to that. And that's you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, some of the gains we've already made, 571% right here on a short. You see the short in the red. We've got more slides. I'm going to fix this up on the next call. But you get the math here. If we can short with the bots, which I think is so highly important for the team, I think you guys understand how powerful and how beautiful this really is. 571% on shorting does not happen with any of the other bots on the planet right now. Also, we are a global platform. Like I said earlier in the call, Binance Futures has blocked out entire countries. Entire countries cannot participate in the money-making activity. And because we come into the picture, you have nothing to worry about because the funds are being traded out of Hungary head office and not out of Canada and not out of America, et cetera, et cetera. So Hungary is wide open with Binance Futures. We have a full license going, and we can trade all day on everybody's behalf. And I think that is pure brilliance in the making. Logistics, ladies and gentlemen, logistics. And I also want to say this for the networkers, because we're on Facebook, Telegram, and the likes, we know people all around the world. And everybody's got $50 to dance with us and wants to be an investor. So I don't want you to hold back. I want you to get this in your email marketing. You guys can run Google AdWords with this. You guys can run Facebook ads with this. You guys can go off with your links right now. This is something that many of you have dreamed about having in your pocket, and you've got it now, and you've got our support now. And I want to see this company really grow. We're going to have a Cancun Spring Blowout Company corporate event. Flights are going to be included. 5-star hotels going to be included. We're going to have a concert there. We're going to have everybody come together after we do all this hard work. We're going to relax. We're going to handshake. We're going to network. You guys are going to meet the trading team. You guys are going to see some of the live advancements because the bots are continually advancing. You guys are going to meet the owners there, and everybody's going to shake hands, break bread, and be one big family moving into 2023 together. And I think that's hella powerful. And I know some of you have been to all kinds of events already, and you know the power of coming together like this. Let's talk about our terms and conditions, which I feel are the best in the industry. Every day, the bots will produce 1.2 to 1.8% profits daily, 7 days a week, 365. You can withdraw your profits daily for cash flow, paying bills, pay the cell phone, buy the kids groceries, get some new shoes. You can withdraw your commissions daily, no holds barred, same thing. Make that cash flow. Let's get to work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pay bills. There's a minimum $20 a day withdrawal amount, which is small, but we need to have something so that we're not withdrawing $5 and something like that. The withdrawal fee is 5%, which I think is very fair for the technology and the opportunity and the upkeep and maintenance of the staff, the trading team, the website, the back office, etc. I don't think it's unfair whatsoever. And I know that many companies have seen withdrawal fees as high as 20%, 15%, and things like that, and we're shocked to see that. I know people that are trading in Forex and they're getting a 40% withdrawal fee. So keep in mind, this is very frugal, very sustainable, and the company is not asking for much, especially since we're giving you within a 24-hour withdrawal payout. Nobody in the industry is doing this. And you can withdraw your bot profits every single day. Now, what are we asking? What's this little, I don't know, little click or catch-22 that someone is just trying to look for? All we're asking is that you keep your initial capital deposit with us for at least 8 months so we can all grow the community, so the company can grow the funds as a family and as a corporate entity. We're asking everybody to have patience. We're asking everybody to have foresight. And we're asking everybody to keep the funds with us for at least 8 months. And you'll see in the back office, there will be an automatic release. And after 8 months, whatever you want with it, if you want to leave, we'll see you later. If you want to stay, you can add more funds and enjoy the ride, but that's totally up to you. And all we're asking is an 8-month commitment. We've got 24/7 live support on Telegram and WhatsApp. And that's all there. So how do you get involved? Well, there's only 3 easy steps for us to go out there and share with everybody. The first thing you got to do is open a CMB CoinMarketBull account with your referral link that you got from your partner. Second, you got to get a crypto wallet like Exodus that I recommended and get your funds ready to deposit. Third, you deposit the amount of money you want to grow, and it's got to be $50 and up because we got to kick that bot lease on. And I showed you guys that earlier in the document. And that's it. The bots will begin growing your crypto daily. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. There's no hidden nothing. There's no creepy sauce. Everything's above board here. Everything's transparent. And we want you with us. We want you trusting us. And we want to see you grow this year for 2023 to the next level. We've got a Telegram group. I want you guys all to join it. You can see it here. Take a screenshot. I'm going to have this document in the back office under the resources. If you scroll down later in the menu in the back office, this particular document from tonight will be in there. And you guys can take this and run this and do your own pitches and your own presentations with this document. It's probably up there actually right now for you. The customer service WhatsApps are here. They answer and they help you because we want to grow you. So this is a growing proposition. Nobody's leaving anybody off the bus here. And if you got questions, I encourage you to use the WhatsApp so you don't bombard your uplines. Everybody can use the WhatsApp. You guys are savvy. I use WhatsApp extensively myself. It's how I do business all day, every day. WhatsApp has been the best tool for me. Telegram has been great. And these two are probably the industry leading standard of what's going on. And in more calls in the future, I'll teach you how I do business, how I've been successful, how I've made $50 million in this industry in the last few years. And I'll show you all what my secrets are as we start to unravel and get cozy with one another. We've got terms and conditions like everybody else. You guys are independent entrepreneurs. You can read this. But again, remember that we're doing all of our business out of Hungary. You guys that have some fences up around your countries, you want to be using VPN. And that's the most I can tell you for that. At the end of the day, the focus is the focus, and let's grow your crypto together. That's all we want to do. We want to grow your crypto together. This is a together movement. It's a together family. It's a together technology. We've got support from corporate. I've got a contract with corporate. Nobody's ever seen that before. And I want you all to know that this company is here to bring the love to everybody's future for 2023. I can say this. I can guarantee there will be no rug pulls at all. But I've also talked to corporate, and the way the technology is growing and moving, we should see at least 24 months of clean profits, clean commissions on the horizon before there are any changes to the program or protocol. So we've got 24 months of a window ahead of us to go full blast and make this bacon together without having to look over our shoulder, without having a tickle in our tummy. And we can trust in the platform, trust in the company, and trust in the technology that we're all working inside. So again, I thank you all tonight for coming on the call. This call will be happening once a week. We will be doing this every single week. We're going to have some testimonials. We're going to have some corporate people on the call. I'm going to bring some really high-level traders in here to explain some of the technology and how important to be able to short really is in this industry, because I've done my job tonight, but I can tell you guys, shorting is the sauce. There is nothing bigger and better in the game. There's actual websites, there's actual YouTube channels, all based around it. But the problem is, if you get too good at shorting, a lot of the exchanges put a clamp on your account. Yeah, they do. They actually freeze your accounts out there. And this is why we are partnered with Binance Futures and have a license with them. So none of that freezy is going to be happening around here with anybody's gravy. So that's why we're doing it like we're doing it. The other reason we chose Coinbase for our deposits and financial influx management is because Coinbase is industry standard. Everybody trusts them, and they've got a patented, proven way of taking in the money. So we can do anything we want in this high-level corporate brand with 2 branded partners in the space. People will trust in our economy, and people will trust in the partnerships that we have here. And I've never seen that in any other platform in my life. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm signing off. I thank you all. I love you all. I want to see millionaires in this house. I want to make every single one of you a millionaire in 2023. And you got me. You got the best guy in the industry on your team. I don't think it gets better than that. So let's get to work. Let's make this bacon, and let's do it together, okay? This is a family business, and I do it with integrity, and I do it with sincerity, and I'm doing it with y'all. So let's get it done. Thank you so much from the heart. I'm going to see y'all next Saturday, and I'm going to show you some more cool stuff week to week that is going to blow the socks off y'all. Thank you so much for your time tonight.